Alright, so what's going on mod viewers? I'm new. Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. And if you couldn't tell by the title and the thumbnail already, today I'm going to be explaining the Testfor command broke down completely. So in case you don't know what this is, if you go into the chat here and you type something like /testfor at E, /testfor at P, /testfor at A, and you do a square bracket, you get this lovely list on the side of the things that you are able to put in after the square bracket. And a lot of these things people may not understand. So it is going to be, so today I'm going to be showing you how to do it, and I'm going to be explaining, so I'm not going to be showing you how to do it, sorry. I'm going to be explaining what every single one of them letters / words mean, so that you can use them to your full advantage and make your world the best possible thing it can be. Obviously, I did figure out how to do this, but I didn't figure out how to do this on my own. So today I'm going to be explaining it in my words. But however, if you do want to go and find out where I did find it out from, I don't think it explains all of them. But it's actually a Reddit user who goes by the name of Wild Blunt Hickok. It was actually 2 years ago. There will be a link in the description below to the Reddit thread. If you just scroll down, the second one down should be the list of everything explained. Obviously it doesn't explain it into full depth, so that's why I'm going to be explaining it to you today. However, if you don't want to listen to me and you want to go and read it, or read it while you're listening to me, then it is down below there for you. So C, I use C in a lot of my videos, and you probably, a lot of people, I actually do get a lot of comments saying, oh, what does the C part mean? Even though I do kind of say I don't really explain it to depth. C stands for count, and what this count means is it's testing for when there's a certain amount of an item. So for my zombie kill counter, zombie kill counter, I did so it executes when there is a rotten flesh with the count of 1. So what it's doing is it is when there's 1 rotten flesh on the floor, is then clearing it. So if you do, for instance, if I throw down 8 gold underscore ore, I'll do /clear at E type equals gold underscore ore, our name gold or whatever you want to do, and then count of 2, it will only clear 2 of the gold underscore ore, and then if I do 3, I'll do all of them. So what it's doing is it's just the count of the of an item of a player. So you can test for at P count of 2, so it's testing for 2 players. At E zombie, it's testing for 2 zombies. The count is just the amount of things you are testing for. So dx, dy, and dz. This command I've kind of just learned this. Like I said, these commands I weren't really clued up on them myself. So this is why it's a simple yet kind of complex command. But the dx, dy, dz is actually a very, very good command. So what this is for instance, if I did dx, dy, dz from my location here, and then I did it dx 4, dy 3, and dz 5. What it'll do is it'll go out 4 in the X direction, 3 in the Y direction, and 5 in the Z direction. And then what it'll do is it will form a square or a rectangle depending on how long you made it. So what it'll do is it'll go 4 that direction, then 5 across there, 5 across here, and then 4 there, and it'll like link up to that square part over there. Sorry, a rectangle part over there, and then 3 high will make it so it tests up to here, and it'll go all this area. So what it's doing is it's testing for in a square or a rectangle. Unlike the radius command, which tests in a circle, so it's like so it works in a circle. Sorry, the dxdyz command makes it so it works in a square. Obviously, you'll just do this going from one corner to the other. So if you built a square box like this, for instance, we'll do that. What I'll do is I'll stand here, and then it's like 2 in that direction, 2 in that direction. Then I want it like 3 high, so I'd obviously do dx2, dz, y4, and then it'll work over to here, and it'll go from down here all the way up to here, up to 3 blocks high like this. So it's perfect. This is a really good command. I would definitely recommend using this if you're doing like for instance this I did it in a radius. However, you can see here it doesn't actually really reach the corners. However, if I did the dxdz command, I could just do it from this command block here, way to this block over here, so it didn't work in a radius, and it actually did reach the corners. Yeah, so it is really well, like, good for that. So L, so I did use this in my prestige video that would have been out by the time this video is coming out. The prestige video works on levels, so does my kill counter v2 and my death counter v2 videos, and the LM. So the L is just the level. So what you do is you /testfor at A with the level of 1, so it's like death 4 level. So when I go into survival here, you can see my level is 1. Obviously, this does not test for XP bars. You can just do like /give at PL1. So what it'll do is 1L, sorry. So what it'll do is it will be giving me an extra level here. And then obviously LM is like used to test for at all with the LM. So level minimum. So what it's doing is it's testing for when a player has the minimum level. So for, let's say for my thing I did 40, it tests for when the player has the minimum level of 40. Level minimum? Level max. Sorry, it tests for when they have the level max of 40. So I did like so you could do like /clear at P LM equals 40. What it'll do is it'll clear the item. I'll actually show you a better example. If you haven't watched it, then this is like new to you. But if I go over to my prestige command over here, this one here is just like -1L LM equals 41. So it's the level minimum, sorry. So anyone with the level higher than 41 is removing their -1. So you could also do like, if you wanted someone to only go up to level 40 and higher than that, that command there is perfect. /XP -1L, so it's minusing them a level if they're LM one until it takes them back down to 40. So when it's below 41, then it will completely stop working. So LM is just level minimum. So it's just testing when the player has a minimum level, whatever. So what is M actually? Now I'm gonna have to have a look at this red thing. The Reddit thing, is M on it? Oh, M. Oh, sorry, yeah, that's stupid. M is the game mode. So what you do is this. I'm gonna show you examples from now on. In my safety video here, you can see that it's /game mode at a M equals C. So what this is doing is so in a Testfor kind of way, what I do is it Testfor at all with the M equals 0, so M equals C. Sorry, so mode equals creative. Obviously it'd be M equals A for mode equals adventure, and M equals S for mode equals survival. And obviously this would just make it so that game modes A's them all. And obviously you can go and watch that video, that's on my channel, so I don't need to show you it. But what it's doing is just testing for the mode that they're in. Obviously it's not just in Testfor terms. You can do /give /execute, all this kind of command. It does work in all of them. It's just in the /testfor command it does show up this on the side, so it's easier to run by. Name is a pretty simple one. It's just like testing for someone with the name. So if you throw an item on the ground called insane, you'd just be /testfor at E type item name equals insane. So it's just testing for the name of insane. R is just radius. So if I do /testfor at A, R equals 5 from this like block here, it tests for anyone in a radius of 5, but it'd work in a circle. So that's why that command is sometimes better, like the one I did before. But it just tests for anyone in a radius from here. The RM, RX, and RXM on RY and RYM, they're pretty much the exact same. It's just that if I wanted to test for people, if my command block was like here, but I wanted to test for people in a radius from over here, in that command block I just test for the no, not the RM, the RX and the RY or something like that. What's RYM? This is new to me. Wait, I've never seen this before. It's on here. Oh, radius minimum. So RM and RXM so would be the radius of the AX minimum, and the RYM would be the radius of the Y minimum from this block over here. So it's testing for if they are like out of this area pretty much. It's like, so that's why RM is perfect. Oh yeah, RM. So basically if I wanted to test for players further than this block, pretty much like my moving border commands, I'll go and show you in that one actually. It will test for players who are further than where you want them to be. So it tests for them out of a radius. Like this one here, it's /xu and then R equals. Oh yeah, RM equals 15. So it's executing it for anyone who is further than a radius of 15. So RM is just anyone who goes over that radius from where you want to be. And obviously it works for the RXM and RYM. And then RY would just be testing for people in the RX, RY, and then R, obviously. Scores works perfect in a scoreboard. So what it's doing is just testing for someone with the certain scoreboard scores. I use this in my kill counter video. It's just at all scores equals kill streaks. You do scores equals and then a scoreboard you want it to test for, and then equals the number that you want them to test for. So what it's doing is it's just testing that that person with that score. It's like it's with that exact score is getting something. So I use this on my old prison world. So anyone with a score of like mines 15, it'd say like you own mines A to Z, for instance. So it's just what's called? It's just testing that where's it gone? It's just testing if they have that exact score. Obviously you can make it I think you can make it in a range. So it's perfect for like it's like an upgraded version pretty much for my kill counts video. It'd probably work a lot better in that than my one did now. So it's just perfect in that time. Tag would just be testing for anyone with certain tags. So if you wanted to slash tag someone with the tag of admin, you just do slash tag add admin, or you can do slash Testfor at with the tag of admin. So if you did, I'll write here actually, tag equals admin. If I did it with the tag of admin, it just tests for if someone does have the tag of admin. However, if I did exclamation mark before the admin, it tests for anyone who doesn't have the tag of admin. So this is perfect for commands if you wanted to make it so everyone without the tag of admin gets put into adventure constantly. You just do slash game mode a at all tag equals exclamation mark admin, so anyone who doesn't have that tag. So type would just be the types. If you wanted to test for a type of an item, the type of a player, so you could do slash test for a type equals, you can do like a player, an area, vertical, normal, stand, and arrow. So you can test for like when there's an arrow, and you can test for when there's a balloon, anything. It's just I will be using this command a little bit more in videos. I've actually used it quite a bit in some videos, so you can go and watch them either way. But it's just testing for the type of an item. Obviously X, Y, Z, it's just testing for if someone's at them coordinates. Obviously you can do like slash clone, slash slash Testfor at a and then XYZ. So if I want to do it here, so slash Testfor at a 508 x equals 508, comma y equals 4, comma z equals -50. Or it's perfect for TP if you want to TP them to them certain coordinates. But yeah, that's about it for the video, guys. I hope you did all enjoy. Like I said, this is a simple yet complex command. I hope I did explain it well enough for you. Like I said, I'm still kind of learning this one as well. Like I know the basics of it, but like you can see the RY RM one there, but like kind of messed with me a bit. I did remember what RM was. It's just I forgot about it since I saw the other ones, so it did give me a bit of confusion. But I did end up getting it in the end. But you know what? We all learn together. Sometimes I don't have to know every single command, do I? So we work together on knowing this. This video has actually been waiting a long time, so I'm glad it's finally coming out. So if you did enjoy it as much as I did, make sure to smack that like button. It's very, very appreciated. It lets me know that you are enjoying the content on the channel and you want to see more. Obviously, if you're liking, it means that you want to see more of this kind of content, and it also make it for you. If you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe. It's very, very appreciated. You can join the Insane Army, and once again, it lets me know you enjoy my content because you're subscribing for this kind of content, and then we can just grow it together. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss an upload. I upload at 7:45 PM GMT whenever I do upload a video, so definitely do not miss out on that. I upload some of the best command blocks videos on YouTube, or the best explained ones even. I'm not saying I am the best, I'm saying one of the best. So make sure you never miss any of the command videos I upload. I upload them every 2 days, so make sure you definitely don't miss one by smacking that notification bell. Comment down below what you want to see next week for the video. Any other ideas for videos you'd like to see on the channel, let me know down below and I'll try my best to make them. Whether it's gameplay, different kind of game other than Minecraft, whether it's a command block video, I will try my best to match it with what the viewers enjoy watching, and then obviously I'll try to fulfill your request. Obviously, if a command block video, it will end up coming out one day as long as I feel it's a good command and I haven't already done it. But thank you all for watching. This was how to do this slash Testfor command on Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Have a great day for whenever you're watching this. I'll see you on the next video. Stay safe, have a good one, and goodbye.